Justin Bieber made big Chris Brown news this
I should
weekend.
get a tweed coat with patches.
A tweed coat?
Well, no, I'm thinking it could have been, yeah, it
You
could have
want to
been,
live your
I
Wake
could have been
Forest
their professor, yeah.
You want to live your Wake Forest professor days?
I do.
Great. Wardrobe, if we had any. Yeah. Clearly we don't. So, Justin Bieber, Chris Brown. This weekend, people were talking a lot about Chris Brown because of Justin Bieber.
Right.
Started with this. Justin Bieber, seemingly out of nowhere.
Michael Jackson plus Tupac equals Chris Brown. He got a lot of hate on social media.
Everyone wants to wait till people die to give them the credit they deserve. I'm calling it now. When CB passes away, which is weird, after a long, full life, you will miss what you had in front of you the whole time. Trust me, watch, you will see. People have overlooked this man's talent because of a mistake he made. You need to reevaluate.
I mean, not to mention, though, that he also said that he is the greatest of all time, dead or alive.
That's
a big statement.
Don't you wonder, like, where did this come, like, what was...
He been on this, like, he's been...
I know he said something else last week, but it's like...
Guess what? I rock with him. That's what's happening, and I'm going to keep on doing it.
Justin Bieber, by the way, not alone here.
No, we got the game out over the weekend and asked him about this. Here's what he had to say. He's Team Bieber. I guess it's Team
Brown.
CB.
I think that Chris Brown is, when I watch him perform and I hear him sing, man, he reminds me a lot of MJ. And he is, you know, Brown be out here thugging, man, so he got a little Tupac in him. But as far as people not wanting to work with Chris Brown, if you don't want to work with Chris Brown, man, you.
Yeah, no,
you know
I think it's
like,
stupid.
you gotta understand what it do. You gotta understand what it is, man. Like, we influence the culture, bro. You know what I'm saying? We create the waves out here, man. So everybody like that, you know, listens to, you know, Chris Brown and listens to Game and other artists, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be Drake or Meek Mill or whoever, behind closed doors. But then when, you know, you come to the light, you know, you get in the forefront, you want to say, you know, we can't work with him because of this and we can't. Come on, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
Yeah.
He's calling people hypocrites who listen privately and then scoff publicly. I got to tell you something. And this really struck me when I heard Game, when I heard Bieber, that you look at Michael Jackson, and Leaving Neverland didn't have that mute Michael Jackson effect that a lot of people thought it would.
Right.
And, you know, R. Kelly certainly did have that effect, but people assumed it would happen with Michael, and it didn't. And I think people are kind of playing off of that now with Chris Brown.
Right,
Do you know what I mean?
And I think it was never called this. It wasn't the mute Chris Brown movement, but for a brief period that kind of happened. But
and obviously we're talking about Rihanna for anybody who doesn't remember.
But
then you have to also remember Chris Brown's age and as far as the level of forgiveness. When he did the situation with Rihanna, he was 19 years old, right?
Yeah, it was 11 years ago now.
It was 11 years ago.
Wow.
So, but it is interesting, and there's a juxtaposition in the times we live and this kind of movement now, because the Michael Jackson thing, I think, honestly, I think it surprised a lot of people.
And I wonder if that's what Bieber was thinking about when he decided he was going to go on this mission. But
I mean, it is.
I think that Bieber honestly just rocks with him heavy because if you look under Chris Brown, I follow him on social, Bieber's under damn near every post.
Oh, is that right?
Likes every post.
Like he's on it heavy.
All right.
Hi, my name is Lex. I'm from Jersey. Hey, Charles. Hey,
What's
Harvey.
up?
Congrats on the nomination for the Daytime Emmy.
Harvey had one.
Oh, People's Court. We lost.
For People's Court.
I know, but you lost to a nobody. But as far as Chris Brown, he does have the moves. He does have the glow of Michael Jackson. I can see where people can compare him to that. But as far as Tupac, I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, it's kind of hard because Chris isn't really a rapper, so
Even
it's harder
Game
to
was
see
saying
that.
Tupac, you know.